You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. RiceGang.myshopify.com. Make sure you log on to get your merchandise. Salute to everybody who copped this. The orders will start going out next week. You know what I'm saying? I truly appreciate everybody that's reached out, wanted to cop or whatever the case may be, and everybody who has supported. You all have got your order numbers and things like that, and when the orders ship, you will get your tracking numbers. You know what I'm saying? We're real good with that. Never have we ever missed an order, and I pride myself on that. But salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on out here in these streets. I wanted to do the Shotgun Suge versus Franchize recap, and I will get into that. Salute to my guy Showtime SP. I didn't bring him by to do this recap because it's really one that I could do myself. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see why. Like don't worry, I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of stories have been coming out, blogs have been coming about Rock. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him and everything that he's got going on in his life, hopefully personally and professionally. I always say that when I talk about people, you know what I'm saying? But what I don't do and what I pride myself on not doing is jumping to conclusions and not knowing all sides of stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't heard his version or whatever the case may be. So I try not to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I know I see a lot of people tweeting, a lot of people, assuming things about this happened, that happened. And another thing is I'm not Crime Stoppers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be on my channel with this video from that person and that video from that. It's just not my lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's got their lane. And I don't really move messy like that. And it's especially when it's somebody who I've been around, I know, I've seen their family, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't rock like that. That's just not my thing. So I give, you know what I'm saying, him the due diligence to speak his own piece. And then when he does, you know what I'm saying, as a media outlet, then, you know what I'm saying, we can speak on things. But, hopefully everything's all good with him. I spoke to some of his people, you know what I'm saying? He's alive, he's good. That's the best thing about it. Because where I'm from, when things happen to certain magnitudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, people lose their lives, you know what I mean? And then it's like, you're dumb if you do something, but then when you do something, you're dumb for doing it. So it's kind of like when you're dealing with street situations and shit like that, it never ends well. So, I always say the best thing I ever did in the hood was get my shit together and get out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, once you get a level of notoriety and once you start rising, it's people that will go to certain lengths and extremes, you know what I'm saying? This is just not for his situation. I'm talking in general, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is generally speaking, that will, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't really want to see you doing good in your life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to realize that people will do things and, it is what it is. And I know a lot of people say, oh, it's the energy that you put out there. And I am a very, very, very big fan of energy that you put into the world. You know what I'm saying? When you put positive energy into the world, you get positive energy back. I've learned that in my own personal life and through family and friends. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of the things that you put out there, you know what I'm saying, do manifest. The seeds that you plant in this world do grow. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope that he's doing well, you know what I'm saying, and you can recover. Anything materialistic, you can get back. Your life, you cannot get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I know a lot of people who have lost their lives over material shit. I know people who died back in the days. One of my homeboys, Fonzie, he died over a pair of Jordans. When the Jordan 11s, they was trying to rob him for some Jordans, and he wound up running and got hit by a car and died over a pair of Jordans. You know what I'm saying? And these things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, and I think I put out a tweet. I did put out a tweet earlier, and it said something to the magnitude of nobody's invincible. Anybody could get robbed. Anybody could get shot. The biggest blessing that we all have in our life when we leave is to make it home safe at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest blessing. And we just learned that life is a blessing because you've seen it in the Kobe situation. Kobe didn't leave his house expecting never to make it home. So for me, I'm not going down messy road. When all of the facts come out and both sides speak their story and he says his piece, then we could rehash and touch on things. But as long as the people is good, as long as he's good, that's all that I really care about. But Shotgun Suge versus Franchize. Shotgun Suge versus Franchize. App only. App battle. You know what I'm saying? This battle came out on the URL app. They put out the Mike P versus Danny Myers. That was actually pretty good. That was a good battle. Mike P went crazy in a second. I felt like Danny got that one. And there's people that feel like Mike P got it too, but salute to both sides. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one. You like wars when people you feel like both sides got it. So Shotgun Suge versus Franchize. Like I said, I didn't need my man Showtime SP on this one. Sorry, bro. I didn't need you on this one. And I'm going to tell y'all why. This battle was okay. First of all, when I see the time of the battle, it was 23 minutes long. I got notes, I got votes, I got quotes, I got jokes, but I mean, we'll get into it. So Shotgun Suge's first round. You want to tell us about the trap, but never about your soccer life. What's your soccer like? Because, you know, now that a lot of people found out that Franchize is like was a world-class soccer player. Like, he was like in the Olympics and professional. Like, this nigga was like on some Ronaldo shit, you know what I'm saying? He was David Beckham. He was out there wilding, you know what I mean? And I don't think that's a bad thing. There's a lot of people in the hood that's athletes, but get busy when it comes to getting busy. So, you know, but they find this out about you, so you know Franchize, they're going to use it as an angle on you. Now, Franchize, what I will say is you had like a do-rag on, but had an afro like under it. You had an afro under the do-rag. That's kind of nasty where I'm from. If you rock the do-rag, you got to have a season. You got the afro under there. You look real Anthony Hamilton-ish. You know what I'm saying? You giving me some 96. Baby, I believe, sitting here waiting on you to come home again. Charlene vibes. You giving me... You got to do something with it. Either grow it out, get the braids, but the fro under the do-rag, nasty work. But anyway, let's keep it going. So, what's your soccer like? While you was out playing wing back, stopping niggas' scores, I was dealing with child support, rocky roads. You just like a nigga jealous baby mother, always trying to stop a nigga goals. Shotgun Suge, you try to stop it. That's the angle on you. He said, you ain't on the block for real. The only zigzags you ran was in a soccer field. You know, more soccer angles. You ain't never copped Coke raw. You ain't never had 3 grams in a McDonald's straw. Now, I ain't never had 3 grams in a McDonald's straw either. But, you know, it is what it is, Shotgun Suge. I see what you're getting at McDonald's. Keep going. Just you never had. I don't even eat McDonald's. You shouldn't even be eating McDonald's either. I'm just saying. But let's just keep going. He only quits for soccer for rap because he tore his ACL. The clip turns on the block, hanging out looking like Smokey looking for Big Worm, you know, more movie bars. Don't disrespect my Crip and they love Suge. I'm a known Crip that live in a blood hood. That was a fire line. I ain't gonna hold you. That shows, yeah. Tell Smack I let the Nina clap. You got me battling a soccer player. I need a fee for that. When you start rap, I need a fee for that. A fee for that? Shotgun Suge, when you start rapping like that, huh? Let me holler at you, my nigga. Yeah. Let me talk to you for a second, B. Let me holler at you. Yeah, you need a fee for that? I like that. That's a nice way of writing right there. You took that from that Snake Eyes performance, the irony, the fee for that. You writing, dog. I like it. Because before, you was like all performance. You had performance, but it wasn't really no bars. You wasn't really writing nothing that made a nigga say, or when you start, you ain't had none of that. But now I like that. So anyway, Franchize comes out in his first round. He came out, his first round just didn't, it just fell flat. I'm not gonna hold you. Punch Raw, Murder Mook, like that's way too simple, my nigga. Like, come on. I could think of that. Like, I should not, when I watch the NBA, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. When I watch the NBA, I watch the NBA for people to do things that I can't do. Steph Curry, when he start doing all that, I watch for things that I can't do. When I watch battles, I don't watch battles to hear you spit shit that I could think of. I Punch Raw, Murder Mook, not gonna work. Not in 2020, my Jesus. You know I fuck with you the long way. I done called you out in Canada long distance, my phone bill, showing like, yo, with the company, my fucking assistants and everybody that's paying the phone bills. They're like, yo, my nigga, like, we need extra money on the phone bill this month. Why? What are you doing? Who are you calling out here? I'm like, yo, that's my man Franchize. He live in Toronto. You know, got my business line all fucked up, but you my nigga, so we're going to keep it going, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably hit you again because, you know, we be talking. You my man. But anyway, I Punch Raw, Murder Mook, not going to get it. Big Blade, pick this side, the devil's advocate. I like that. Then you came with a line, bullet in his mouth, I made dislocated. You ever watched Briz Rothstein versus Arsenal? If you haven't, watch that battle. my nigga. Go watch that battle. I would suggest you watch that battle. The dislocated, you used it the same way. I don't know if you, I'm not gonna say you stole it, but you used the same dislocated. Not gonna work, my nigga. Dump something, stuff in the nose like Lush One. Okay, you know Lush One. You know that, yeah. You don't spin blocks, grip triggers. He ain't even cut like that. Kid scissors, I did like that because kid scissors don't cut like that. Everybody got kids know that, you know, his kid scissors don't cut like that. I fuck with that. I gotta kill Suge because it could. I gotta kill Suge because it should have been you instead of Pac. First round just kind of fell flat. I gave Shotgun Suge the first round clearly. Shotgun Suge second round. This is from media. You like, this is from media, like media. This is for media. Like he said, this round here, this information is for media. Your name is Dino Gardner. I got that from your Wikipedia. And he said, what's your life like? He gets into a what's your life like series. While you was in the Olympics, you bad joke. I was in the trap Olympics for my backstroke, saying, you know, cooking the coke, you know, my backstroke. I was in the coke Olympics for my backstroke. He said, A-Verb or Diz is who I should be cooking next. I guess Smack wanted Jersey to get rid of franchise like the Brooklyn Nets. Round was real short and he didn't really have a lot of impactful moments. It was okay. I ain't got no slogan Jersey. He kind of Jersey's out of there. Jersey's out of there. Franchise starts to pick it up. Like his second round was not his first. You the shooter and the driver, the type to control the V. See what I told you? It's literally copy and paste. You know, copy and paste, control V. Franchise, yeah. Let me talk. Come on, nigga. This is what you gotta write like this, nigga. This is what you gotta write like. You gotta write like this, B. Fuck. That shit in the first round, no. You gotta write like this. You got to write like this. Yo, Franchise, I'm gonna circle this shit for you, you motherfucking. Listen. This right here, you got to write like this. Yeah, you the shooter and the driver, the type to control the V. See what I told you? It's literally copy and paste. I like that. Bullets get an inner view of the inner you, then it's an in for you. Where was this in the first round? Where was this? The inner view or the inner view, then it's the end of you? I could recap this shit by myself. Don't get it fucked up. I liked it. If we spark, bullets hit this man in the face. E Hart, where was this in the first? Franchise, where was this in the first? If we spark, bullets hit this man in the face. E Hart saying E Hart is a man in the face, but you know what? I'm from the Bronx, so it is what it is. It's his bars, not mine. They say I imitate flows, but I'm in a different lane, so why would I try to mock one? You know, mock one, big race, fire. He said, I let it clap on you. Fuck a warning shot, you get shot. That's the warning. This is what I'm talking about, Franchise. I don't know where this was at in the first round, but we're going to just keep this thing going because the second round, I got you clearly winning. Let's get it. We're going to the third. Shotgun Suge. I get paid to hurt you niggas on purpose. This Bounty Gate. You know, Bounty Gate when niggas was in New Orleans, Saints was trying to hurt niggas on purpose. They tried to get Brett Favre. They were trying to put that nigga on the stretcher. They had to twist him in the air. Y'all niggas remember that shit. Come on, man. I ain't got to explain that. Headshot. He gonna fall to a crip like Misfit. You know, Misfit, she was fucking slipping down on the goddamn floor at the other battle with the shit, what's the shit, dude? The one joint. I ain't even watched it since it happened. The shit, you know that shit with the females, it wasn't even all that. Anyway, he said, I gotta stop a franchise. He said, I got a chain of bullets for your mom and pop. He said, I gotta stop a franchise. I got a chain of bullets for your mom and pops. You know, mom and pops, chain stores, mom and pop stores, cool. Your man dies next. Think Rick Ross, I got a checker franchise. Move your man dies, think Rick Ross, I got a checker franchise. You know, franchise, checkers, Rick Ross, checkers, shit like that. Then he did like a weak pocket check that I didn't even catch till I watched it the second time. I don't even know why I watched this battle 2 times, but fuck it, I did watch it 2 times. He did a weak pocket check that didn't really land like that. Franchise comes out in his third round, and he went to a what's your life like, what my life like, what my life like, you know what I'm saying, what my life like. I grip K's, what you know about getting shot and still having to go to work because you ain't got no sick days, what my life like, the clip smoke, what you know about having to take a shower but ain't got no soap, so you got to use the dish soap. Like he went to that wasn't his shit, that was just me imitating it. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, like what my life like. I be flipping on haters What you know about me having to run the court and get electricity from the neighbors? What my life like he went into. That's not his shit, but I'm gonna get into it in a second. What my life like? I've been to court and never made a statement. What you want to know about the trials or the tribulations? I did like that. What my life like? If I know a nigga named Shotguns because he actually got one, what my life like? We pull up with Dracos or 6 in the barrel. I can show you the views. How you gonna ask what your life like to a nigga that got more charges than you? My pop sold dope. Then he started to preach. Even dirty money could keep the churches clean. Slap a pistol with the grape. Slap a cracker. My bad. Fuck. It's not Jersey though. I'm bringing it back. Slap you with the pistol. Crack a grape. We having communion. Crowd starts reacting. Franchize is like, this is a 2-1. This is a 2-1. And you know what? I kind of agree with you. This is a 2-1. Shotgun Suge clearly got the first. Franchize clearly got the second. It's all about who you give the third to. I seen people giving this third to Shotgun Suge. I seen people giving the third to Franchize. I give the third to Franchize. His material to me, his material was just a little bit better, but this battle overall is lackluster. Maybe 6.5, maybe, and that's just being fucking generous. Like that's being super generous. This battle really, I watched it twice. You know what I'm saying? I probably won't watch it again, but you know, it is what it is. Franchize, I feel like what he did versus JC was better, and what he did versus Big T was better. Like, I'm thinking about elevation. What he did versus Jack Boy Maine was way better. Like, you got to elevate, my brother. You got to elevate to separate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to give you no stress, but the nigga that they talking about right now is motherfucking Jerry West. And if you want to get niggas in them conversations right there, you got to have compensation to get into the conversation, my brother. You got to elevate to separate. You got to get up there. You know what I'm saying? You got mad names last year. You got mad names. Mad motherfucking names last year. So, elevate, my G's. You got to elevate. You got to bring some innovative shit. No more first rounds like that first round. That first round was, we're not doing that. I fuck with you the long way. Let's not do that. But other than that, salute to the subscribers, that notification gang. I know y'all wanted me to come on here with this big ass story about, oh, I heard what happened here, and this nigga did this, and this nigga did that. That's not what my channel's for. But you know what I'm saying? Sincerely, you should know this. We really are the coldest. Stay tuned to the channel because we finna drop some more shit. And salute to every single one of y'all out there. Like I said, the tracking numbers will start going out next week. And everybody who copped, I might be coming around with the gold joint too. No, we're not gonna change the image. I'm not gonna keep putting out different images and all of that. Just one joint because this one was out 5-6 months ago. So I could respectfully still utilize this image. But I'm not going with a whole bunch of them trying to profit and all that. It's not my thing. But y'all niggas stay up. You already know what it do and what it does. So you gotta ask what it was. Y'all niggas know.